Hello?
Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to my virtual
Hello?
event. And first,
I can't see you and I
Affective
barely
is
can hear
calling.
you.
Come on in, guys. Come on in. And the speaker of this
I don't
evening
hear
is
you.
Deacon Thais Love. You have to turn your volume up, Miss Love.
I can't hear you.
Turn your volume.
Hello? I see me and I don't see you. I'm hearing you a teeny bit in the background, but I don't see you. Let me see. Okay. Play. Watch. Oh. Hello? Okay. I see me. I only see me. I don't see you. And I can't hear you.
You better turn your volume
Uh-uh.
up, Miss Love. Turn your volume up.
Hello? I can't hear you. I can see you. Hello? I can't hear you. I'm not hearing anything. Oh. No. Hello?
Hello.
Okay. Let's see what I do.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you. I can't hear
No,
you.
your volume. Maybe something's wrong with your volume because mine is all the way up.
I can see you. I can see me. I can see
Good.
you, but I can't hear. I'm not hearing nothing.
I got my volume all the way up. You gotta check your connection.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you,
Because
but
I
not.
can't hear you. Huh? Change my.
Check your connections.
I'm not hearing. Let's see. My volume is all the way up. Mm-mm. Um, I could take my headphone out, but I don't think that that's the problem. Okay. Hello?
Maybe it's your headphones.
Okay.
Or sometimes
I don't
headphones
hear
don't
you.
give
Let's see.
trouble.
Can you hear me now? I still don't hear you. I'm not hearing anything now. Go down. Can you hear me?
Chris
No, Lord.
Campbell. Yeah, what's up?
Stop the foolishness.
What's up?
I can't hear you.
What's up? How you
Mm,
doing? Are
mm.
you enjoying your vacation?
I can't hear. Simple. I'm not hearing nothing.
Welcome to the tree that is in the live. Deacon Love, can you still hear me? You can hear me? Deacon Love, can you hear me? Welcome, Flo China Gita. Welcome, welcome. I'm waiting for Deacon Love to come in. Can you hear me? Flo China Gita, because Deacon Love says she can't hear me, and I don't understand why. I think she probably got too many things connected. Oh, okay, yes, you can hear me. I don't know why she can't hear me.
Hello? Hello?
Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me, Miss Love? Deacon Love?
I can hear you now. I can
Okay,
hear you.
okay. Good evening. Good night, everyone. Different time zones. Welcome to my virtual interactive event. And my virtual interactive event today will be seasonal affective disorder. Come on in, guys. Come on. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Chang, Ajita, Chris Campbell, and everyone else. And the speaker of this evening is Miss Deacon Love. Miss,
Hello,
good evening, everyone.
everyone. I'm
From
so glad to see you all. It is so good to see you all now. Yes, we are experiencing growing pains, and so because we're growing, we are making necessary adjustments and um, just the time changes and everything, and so we just thank you all for number one causing us to grow and bearing with us as we are making the necessary adjustments so that we all can be here together and bring all of this wonderful information and this platform to you. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go and get right on into it. And who is here, Miss Griffith?
I didn't hear
Is
you.
that an echo?
Yes, it's echoing.
Is an echo? Okay, is that me? It might be me. Let me see. Um, I'm gonna put my headphone in. But can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Is it still echoing?
No, it's a little better now.
Oh, okay. All right. So, yes, I wanted to just welcome everyone who's out there today. I know it's like we're doing these adjustments and everything, and prayerfully we will be able to make these adjustments and go forward. So, who's out there with us today? I
We
hope
have Coach
everyone.
Najida and we have Chris Campbell. Those are
All
the
right. Hello. Hello.
those
Thank you
people in
so
the back
much.
watching on.
All right. All
What
right.
about the people in the background?
Yes. Hello, everyone in the background. Hello, everybody. Um, Thank you all so much for being here with us. As I was saying, because of you all and your large responses, we just want to thank you all because we're growing. And because we're growing, we are making necessary adjustments so that we can keep up with the growth. So thank you, everybody that came out. We are going to be doing our uh, formally scheduled Monday at 10 a.m. shows. We're doing it now on Saturday evenings from 6 p.m. We're gonna be doing that, and so today is our first Saturday interactive event, and today I'm going to be talking about SAD. S-A-D-D. Okay, and what SAD stands for is seasonal affective depressive disorder. Okay, and so we're going to just talk about that a little bit. If you have any experience or thoughts or comments or even questions about it, feel free to put it right there in the chat. When I sent out the flyer, I sent it out with a couple of questions so you all can respond right there in the chat. And we can just discuss it and everything. But I'm so excited to be here. I'm so excited about our time change. And so we're going to have a couple of time changes. I also want to say hello and acknowledge my Facebook family out there. Hello, hello again. Thank you all for tuning in and joining our Aunt Cece's Kitchen family. Okay, and so now I want to talk and get right into it. Okay, so what exactly is SAD, seasonal affective depressive disorder? This particular disorder is it falls under chronic depression. Okay, some people um, struggle with depression, um, where your mood is down, you experience listlessness, your melancholy, and it's very difficult for you to keep uh, your joy up. Okay, and some people experience depression. Um, Sometimes they experience it chronically, meaning every so often, certain times of the year, they may experience depression. Um, some experience it a couple of times a month or at certain times in the month. Um, I know some people that experience depression just before their monthly. Um, Certainly, sometimes women go through that. Um, Other times, people go through depression at particular times of the year. So around certain holidays, they may have experienced the loss of a loved one, or maybe something tragic happens at that particular time of the year, and so they will experience depression. That's chronic depression. Chronic depression simply means that you experience a depression for a certain amount of time, and then it the depressive symptoms lessen or go away altogether. And then when the that time of the year comes back up again, or that time of the month comes back up again, um, it then you experience depression again. So it the depression happens in uh, segments, you know, um, and it's usually uh, the same around the same time of the year, or around the same time of the month, or around every couple of weeks, or you know like it's a time frame to the uh, symptoms. There's a certain time it comes and it goes, and then it comes back again, and then it goes again, like that. So that's depressed. That's chronic depression. And SAD is it falls under, it's a disorder, a depressive disorder, where it's chronic and it happens certain times of the year. Okay, and so the thing about seasonal affective depressive disorder is that it comes in seasons, at certain seasons of the year. That's why they call it that. But it usually happens um, around late fall, and it lasts through the entire winter months. Okay, um, some people uh, less than you know less than average that experience SADs. Very, very few people, but some people do experience SADs uh, during the spring, and very rarely, but sometimes even in the summer months. But those are very rare cases. For the most part, though, um, when people are struggling with SADS disorder, um, they usually it the onset of it usually happens late fall, and then they experience the symptoms all the way through the winter. Okay, and it happens every year around that time. And when I say it usually comes on around late fall, it, around the time of the year when the days start getting shorter, the daylight time gets shorter. So it's usually after daylight savings time, or when you start seeing, that it gets dark outside earlier, and that usually happens late fall and throughout the winter season. Okay, so what happens when you experience SADS? What are the symptoms? Well, the symptoms are uh, you, you, you feel very, very sleepy, even during the day. Okay, feel very, very sleepy, and you're slow and you're sluggish. And then you you sleep at night, but when you sleep at night, you sleep for very long hours. So you might go to sleep earlier, when you're experiencing SAD. You will go to sleep earlier in the night, and you will sleep for a longer period of time. On average, people who experience SAD, they sleep more than 2 hours extra than what they normally sleep at any other time of the year, or when they're not experiencing SAD. So like for instance, if you normally sleep for about 8 hours throughout the rest of the year, when you're experiencing SAD, you might sleep for 11, 12 hours per night. Okay. And then, once you have come out of uh, the winter months and it's springtime, you might go back to your regular 8 hours sleep time. So that's a symptom to look out for as well. Another thing is around when the uh, the daylight starts shortening. Um, we all go through a change in our circadian rhythm. The circadian rhythm is, um, our body responds to um, our body responds to, as well as our brain, um, the biochemicals in our brain, neurotransmitters. They respond to and act differently during the day than they do at night. Okay, so uh, when we're, for example, when we're in a dark room, dark quiet room for a long period, for a period of time, we start to get sleepy. Our body will interpret being in that dark room as it being nighttime, and so um, our neurotransmitters in our brains, those are brain hormones technically. Serotonin is the name of it, that our serotonin levels will raise and we will become sleepy and go to sleep, or want to go to sleep. Whereas during the day, when it's light outside, the lights are on, our serotonin levels uh, decrease and we're more alert, and we're moving around and we're not feeling sleepy. And so the thing with SADS is that um, because of it's believed that because of the uh, lower amount of sunlight, um, our bodies, or people who struggle with SADS disorder, their body responds to the less sunlight, similar to being in a dark room, and they become sleepy. Um, they also, their mood goes down and they become very melancholy, um, sad, uh, they're sulking, that kind of thing. Whereas um, when they're around more sunlight or more light, their mood picks up and changes, um, sometimes dramatically. So hence that's a symptom. Okay. Another thing that happens is that uh, around the time where you have to turn the clocks back, fall back, spring ahead, um, all of us, our bodies, adjust to the change in the time and the daylight saving situation and all that. All of us do. But for some people, they have a little bit more of a difficult time in adjusting to that. And so some of them don't make the adjustments very successfully either. Okay. So people who are experiencing SAD, they're still kind of their daily functions and their focus level is still off. They have difficulty focusing. They have difficulty concentrating. Their sleeping pattern changes as well. Um, Also, they just their mood switches up and they're grumpy, um, and or they might become really sad or just kind of melancholy. So these are um, these are some of the symptoms. These are the symptoms that happen when someone is experiencing SAD. Okay, seasonal affective depressive disorder. Okay, and so once they fall into that melancholy mood and they want to sleep, um, it's very difficult to get them to be up and uh, assume their regular daily activities. Um, and so if you or someone that you see that they're going through this, you might want to suggest to them that they um, you know get it checked out, or see someone so that they can get evaluated. Now, SAD is a depressive disorder. It is not considered a mental illness, though. Okay, it's a disorder. It and there is an imbalance, a chemical imbalance that happens in the brain, and that's what causes this. But it's not considered a mental illness simply because um, it's seasonal. So um, after the winter passes and we go into the spring, the the chemical imbalance in the brain kind of levels back out and stabilizes. So the person does no longer is experiencing those symptoms until uh, that time of the year comes back again, where the days are shortened and there's less sunlight. Um, and so, being that it's not considered a mental illness, but it is a disorder, it 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 gets treated. There is no cure for it. Uh, there is no cure for it. Thank you, Karen. There is no cure for it. That's my youngest son, Karen. There is no cure for it, but it can be treated very, very successfully, meaning that you get really, really good results. And the way it's treated is um, because of the chemical imbalance in the brain, you can be administered medication that will help kind of level out that temporary chemical imbalance in the brain. So you would have to see a psychiatrist or a psychologist or someone that is licensed to administer medication for the evaluation, just in case you have to sort that type of treatment. But there are also other treatments that work just as well as medications. For example, there is light therapy. Yes, light therapy, where the uh, patient is simply exposed to a certain amount of light um, for a certain period of time, so that it helps uh, the brain level out that chemical imbalance a bit better. It tricks the brain into thinking, okay, it's daytime, and that's the level amount of light that I'm used to, and it kind of levels out just like that, just from being exposed to sunlight or different heat and light, uh, bright light for a certain amount of time. So there's light therapy uh, that you can have in order to get treated. So you can get treated with light therapy. There isn't such thing as light therapy. Yes. Another thing, another form of treatment is cognitive behavioral therapy. Um, I do a little of that where um, I, you don't have to go to a particular treatment center to, um, be placed under a certain kind of lighting. Um, you would just um, change um, your daily activities so that you would make sure that you were outside or exposed to sunlight for longer periods of time um, before the sun went down. And that way you would get your sunlight, and also you would do different things to help your brain level off that chemical imbalance that's within your brain. So different things you can do that a cognitive behavioral therapist could help you with, and causing your brain to do that on its own, and causing your body to um, respond to light, or think that there's more light, so that you won't go through all of that. Um, like I said, um, just simply being exposed to sunlight for a certain amount of time will correct that. You just need to know, how much time being exposed to the sunlight, daylight, um, that you need to have in order to uh, offset the effects of S.A.D. Okay, and like I said, go to a psychiatrist, a psychologist, just to get evaluated if you think that you are exhibiting some of these symptoms. Okay, you can also, I can talk to you as well, and I can refer you to a psychiatrist or a psychologist, just or someone that a mental health professional that can administer uh, medication to offset that as well, if that's the form of treatment that you would like, or your loved one would like. But there are a number of different treatments. Sometimes there's even a combination where you could have the light therapy and some medication, or vice versa, or you can treat it cognitively um, by simply exposing yourself to a certain amount of sunlight and everything. But again, just go and get evaluated so that you'll know if that's what's going on with you, okay, or your loved one. And then, you can decide which kind of treatment you'd like to deal with from there. But understand that our minds and our bodies are designed to take in the sunlight and use it to use it as energy for our total bodily functions, all of them. Okay. Another treatment is vitamin D, being treated with vitamin D. Um, again, there's a lot of different combinations of treatments that you can explore if you have been diagnosed with SADS. But um, again, and all of these different forms of treatment um, have produced really, really great results where you won't um, exhibit the symptoms, or struggle with those symptoms uh, as much or not at all. Okay, but with all of that, there is no cure for it. Okay, so that means that, there's no cure for it, but you can treat it successfully enough that you can enjoy, uh, uh, a pretty decent, if not excellent, quality of life, even um, in the winter months. Okay, so, but now that I have said all of that, um, are there any questions, comments?
We have one comment, Deacon Love. Flo China Jesus said, so you can prepare for the winter months the way squirrels store nuts for the winter.
Uh, say it again. I'm sorry. So you can.
Flo China Jesus said, so you can prepare for the winter months the way
Yes.
squirrels store nuts for the winter.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Minister Floyd Chingajita. How are you? But yes, that is, you can prepare if you know that this is something that you struggle with. Yes, you can prepare yourself. That's part of the reason why I'm bringing awareness to this, because so as to help you. If you know that um, you struggle with this particular chronic depressive disorder, yeah, you can brace for it. So if you know, okay, um, during that time of the year, this is what I go through, yeah, you can prepare yourself. You can already line things up so that um, when that time of the year comes, you don't even have to experience symptoms. You can just go ahead and, get your treatment lined up, brace for it, and have a happier fall and winter season. Yes, very, very good point. And thank you for your comment. Um, yes, so yeah, you can. And just like with, anything, if you know that that's what's going on with you, becoming aware of it is half the battle right there. Okay, and so if you know, all right, I'm aware of it now, so now I just need to, get some help or do what I got to do so that I can feel better, because once you feel better, then you can do better. So yes, thank you so much for that. I see some people here in on my Facebook family. Hello, Itaya. Hello, Minister Flo. Thank you so much for signing in. And I was just checking to see if there were any questions there. Um, But nope, there were no questions there. How you all doing? And so, yeah. Um, are there any more questions? Because I got a question.
No, there are no more questions, Deacon Love.
All right.
Or comments.
I had a question. I put a question out there. Do you find that uh, depending on the weather, does your mood change? Um, like I know some people, they don't feel so happy when it rains. Um, I know other people that uh, don't like it when it snows. They, it just kind of brings their mood down. And then on the flip side of that, I know people who love the winter, love the winter because that's the time of the year that they don't struggle with allergies. They love the winter, they love the cold air, and they're very happy throughout the winter. Um, I have a friend. I have a friend that loves it when it rains. He just thinks rain is so beautiful, and when it rains, he's he's ecstatic. So, do you um, uh, have prefer certain weather or certain times of the year over others? I myself, uh, I love the summertime, but my favorite time of the year is actually the fall. I like the fall, and I even like the spring because it's kind of in between. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, and so I like the spring and I like the fall. Those are my favorite times of the year. But summer, because I like the sun, I just don't like it when it's too hot. Um, but I like the sun. That's me. Yeah. I'm winter. Uh, I'm learning to, I'm learning to, live with winter. But I'm the type of person that once I'm inside, too long, I kind of get the cabin fever, and then I just want to, just break out and run down the street, just to do that. But how about you, Miss Griffith?
I love fresh air. I love the fresh air.
Right? Do
Yes.
you have a particular time of the year that you like? Weather season?
I love summer, but not too much heat. I love winter, but winter don't like me no more.
Oh, winter doesn't like you anymore. Oh, okay.
No,
Okay.
it make my bones hurt.
Oh, okay. I see. So your bones prefer it when it's hot or warmer.
No, medium. Look,
Oh, okay,
look.
medium. All right. All right. I understand it. I understand it. But yeah. How about you out there? Do you have a particular season of the year that you prefer, or um, that your mood is different or better? Okay. How about you? I see some people are writing on my Facebook family. Let me see. I see here. Oh, uh, Minister Changajita says she loves the summer. Okay, and she loves the bright sunlight. Yes, she says she doesn't like wearing coats.
Yeah,
I understand. I understand.
yeah,
Um,
heavy and the boots.
and she loves the beach. Okay, see, you could tell that Minister uh, Florida, she like it hot. She likes it hot. I understand that. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Okay. She doesn't like to wear coats. Um, I mean, I don't care for wearing coats. But I don't like to be cold. And so you see me in the wintertime, um, I am wrapped up, long coat, down to my ankles. I got all my layers on. Yeah, because when I start to feel cold, I get sleepy and I fall right out to go to sleep. I mean, I've been like that since a child. So in the summertime, when people have the air conditioner too high, I'm sitting there. I'm cold, so then I start to go to sleep because the cold air makes my body say, you know what, it's time to shut down. There it is. Yeah, now. But anyone else? Anyone else? Put down a comment.
Yeah, Flo Chat, you said her husband likes French calls.
Okay. All right. Wow. All right. Are there any other comments? So,
Chat, no more comments yet.
okay. Oh, no more comment. Okay. So, um, we're gonna prepare to wrap it up, but I just wanted to go over SADs with you, seasonal affective depressive disorder. Okay. Um, and I want to just let you know what the symptoms were. Again, you're slow, you're listless, um, you're bored, you don't move around very quickly, you're sleepy even during the day. And then when you do go to sleep at night, you sleep for very, very long periods of time, on average 2 hours or more uh, than usual during that time. And so if you're having trouble concentrating or focusing, um, your appetite um, might be low too, um, because of that. So if you or someone you know are experiencing those symptoms and they experience it around late fall all the way through winter, you might just want to try to help them out and let them know. Just go and ask your doctor about it, and perhaps your doctor can refer you to someone that can just get you evaluated. Like I said, there's no cure for it, but there are many, many treatments that you can do in combinations treatments. Where some with medication and some without medication, and that you can do, and that will clear up those symptoms for you. And if that be all, we will prepare to wrap up. I'd just like to thank everyone. Thank you, my Facebook family, and thank you, my Aunt Cece's Kitchen family, for coming out and tuning in. Like I stated earlier, we are experiencing growing pains because of your love and support and tuning in. We are experiencing growth. And so Miss Griffith and I, we are quickly uh, trying to make adjustments so that we can accommodate um, the growth spurt. And we're very, very excited about it, and just really, really glad. Thank you all for your comments, your feedback, um, for liking and sharing the videos, even. And just, your emails letting us know, how this information has helped you or helped a loved one as they go through life and as you go through life. So I'm really, really happy about that. And so we're doing some shifting around a little bit just so that we can continue to bring you this these chats, these interactive chats, uh, The program is what it is because of all of you. Okay. And so we thank you for that. And um, Miss Griffith, I'd like to thank and express my appreciation over and over again because uh, you all don't see it all the time because she makes it look really, really easy and she makes it look pretty, okay? Like she's there behind the scenes, making sure, she's recording and she's making sure that, all of the technical stuff is handled and everything. And she works tirelessly week after week doing all of that behind the scenes. Like today, she's behind the scenes, but she got on a yellow sweater. Okay. But she's still behind the scenes. She's doing the work and making it look good. And so she works to make sure that this platform is open and available to not only me, but all of you. And I can't thank her enough for how much she puts into making sure that we all are well informed and we get to share and learn from each other. So thank you so much, Ms. Griffith, for all that you do. Um, and I know it's not easy. Ms. Griffith has been teaching me, so that I can do some of this stuff and whatnot. And that hasn't been easy either, but she's an awesome teacher and I thank her. And so now I'm, trying to do my best to help out and adjust also to the growth. So, but thank you. I'll be back here again um, tomorrow um, at 1 p.m. for our Mind of Christ series. We're talking this month about differently abled um, people because this month, December, is differently abled people's appreciation month. And so all this month, we want to take time out and show our love and appreciation to all of us differently abled people. Okay. And so I'll be talking about differently abled uh, heroes in the Bible tomorrow. So uh, stay tuned and be back here again on Aunt Cece's Kitchen table, Aunt Cece's Kitchen channel. Uh, I'm thinking of food. On Cece's Kitchen channel. And join me at Facebook Live at Type Love on Facebook Live tomorrow at 1 p.m. And we will be talking about the heroes and sheroes that are differently able in the Bible. Okay. And then we'll be here again on Friday on Cece's Kitchen, Cece's Kitchen channel. You try saying that 10 times fast, okay? But anyway, we'll be here again for our Testimonial Fridays, okay? The Testimonial Fridays are awesome. If you or someone you know has a testimony that you've overcome a challenge or a difficulty, or they just have something that they are thankful for and they want to share, welcome to come on the show on Fridays, our Testimonial Fridays. And being that this month is Differently Abled People's Appreciation Month, if you or someone you know that is differently able would like to, you would like to show your appreciation, or you would like the Aunt Cece's Kitchen channel family to show their appreciation to them, have them come on the show. You can come on the show with them, and we all can celebrate and show our appreciation. So if you are here and you know that you'd like to do that, interested doing that, put your contact information right there in the chat, or you can reach out to Ms. Griffith or myself and let us know, and we can make it happen and have you come on the show. And so, Miss Griffith, you have any other announcements?
Yes, yes, I'm gonna be announcing. Yes, first I want to thank you, Deacon Love. Thank you. You look awesome.
Thank
I love
you.
the look. Thanks to everyone in the chat and to those in the background. Um, I'll be doing a giveaway on the 19th or the 20th of this month. So,
Oh,
yes,
did you say giveaway?
yes, still a
Did you
giveaway.
say giveaway? Yay for giveaways. Miss Griffith is saying that she's going to do a giveaway on the 19th. So I'll make sure. I don't know where you're going to be at on 19th, but make sure that you're here. Okay, continue. I'm just a little excited about the giveaway, Miss Griffith. I'm sorry. I'm going to behave myself.
First, to win, you must like the video, you must comment, and you must share the video. And leave a comment on my Instagram, on my YouTube page, or at dunamussalman@gmail.com.
All right. All
Yes, let
right.
me know who watched the video, who shared the video.
Okay.
Chance to win some of the goodies that I will be giving away. Yes, some of the nice goodies that I will be giving away. Thank you all so much for
All
tuning in.
right.
To those in the chat,
So,
Chat Vita, Chris Campbell, and
oh,
to the person from India, because I cannot read the writing. It's written in Hindi, in Urdu or
all
something.
right. I see some of my
Thank you for
Facebook
joining me.
family is
Glenda,
commenting.
to
Okay.
those in the background. Thank you all so much, and thanks to you, Deacon Love. I hope everyone enjoy the remainder of the evening or the morning. This person said it is morning in India. Happy Sunday to you. I think it will be Sunday in India. It's still Saturday here in the US. Happy Sunday to all. Happy Saturday to all who are in this time zone, the US time zone. And I hope everyone have a blessed evening and a blessed morning to you from India. Enjoy the remainder of your night, morning, or evening, guys. Have a blessed one. I see Miss Love is still on mute, so she don't hear what I'm saying. So I'll wait for her a little bit. Um, like I said, enter for a chance to win one of the things I'll be giving away on the 19th or the 20th. You must like, comment, and share the video and subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, and share the video and subscribe to the channel for a chance to win. You can leave me a comment on my Instagram and let me know that you like and watch the video, or you can leave a comment on my YouTube page of where you watch the video. Or you can leave the comment with Deacon Love and she would relay the message to me. Thank you all so much. Thank you all. I'll be waiting for her to finish close out. I think she's on mute. Miss Love, you're on mute.
Because we're growing. Good night. Making necessary adjustments. Okay, so
Good morning, everyone.
I'm gonna take care, Miss Griffith. Thanks.
You too. Bye.
Bye bye.
Have a good one. Thanks.
You too. I'll see you tomorrow.